I got one. Okay, I got a bunch of them. I told one in an earlier panel, but this one, I don't know if you guys have heard. I was in a booth. Kevin was directing. They had this little booth. It's called the Whisper Room, and it's really comfortable for one person. We were doing a Walla session, which is the background voices for, you know, any kind of crowd scene, that sort of thing. We all filled it up with very few people. And they put 4 people, maybe even 5, in the Whisper Room. It's literally the size of like a refrigerator. I mean, it's really small. So I think it was 4 people. It felt like 5. I'm just going to say 4 for the sake of argument because I don't remember with the trauma that was involved. They had a monitor just outside this clear glass front door of the thing, and we were looking at the monitor and we're trying to follow along with what's going on in the monitor. And the four of us are all scrunched up, and there are 3 guys and a chick. And all of a sudden, we get to this point where we're supposed to be screaming, and they were layering this. We were supposed to catch a certain character that's at a certain time, and so we were assigned, all right, you do the guy on the left, you do the person on the right, and Kevin would tell us what to do. And so when it came time for me to do my little scream, I went, ah! And a finger went up my butt. And I think it went something like, ah! And I knocked this gnarly loogie onto the glass, and it's like dripping down in front of the monitor, so obviously it was going to have to be cleaned up before we could go any further. And I looked back over my shoulder because I couldn't move her like this in the booth, and I'm looking over my shoulder trying to figure out who did it. And I knew the guys in the booth, but I didn't know the girl in the booth, and she's this tatted chick. She's got piercings and stuff, and she's just laughing her butt off. And I said, was it you? And she goes, yeah! And I find out that she is Kevin's girlfriend at the time, right? I don't know what her name was. I don't know what her name was, but Kevin was in on it. I thought that he was going to be really mad, but he was actually in on the whole thing. And so they had to open the door and wipe off the loogie, and it was just disgusting. Anyway, so that's one of my better ones.